with the people of Baltimore. Because of our historical experience with Hitler fascism, we know that racism is used by the ruling class to divide and suppress the masses.
Uns verbindet der Kampf gegen Ausbeutung und Unterdrückung, für einen Mindestlohn, gegen die drohende globale Umweltkatastrophe, die wachsende Kriegsgefahr und für eine gesellschaftliche Alternative zum Kapitalismus.
What joins us is the struggle against exploitation and oppression, for a minimum wage, against the threatening global environmental catastrophe, the growing threat of war, and for a societal alternative to capitalism.
Obwohl wir Tausende von Kilometern entfernt leben und arbeiten, haben wir mit dem internationalen Finanzkapital einen gemeinsamen Gegner.
Although we live and work thousands of miles apart, we have the same enemy, and that is international finance capital.
We'll shut it down every day for Freddie Gray. We'll shut it down every day. We're doing this for Freddie Gray.
I'm totally confused.
You confused?
I am very confused.
Why?
Because this is Lenin.
Yes.
And Germany used to be divided into two parts. Western Germany and Eastern Germany. And I would think that after DDR collapsed, the Iron Curtain went down. It was clear this is not the ideology that works. And now I see you as a communist. Well, what's wrong with the picture?
Look, the true Marxist-Leninists fight against modern revisionism. Our opinion was not in GDR in the 7 years is socialism. It was a state bureaucracy capitalism. And that this country and this ruling class down is not bad. Our party was founded 1982 in West Germany.
So are you from West Germany or East Germany originally?
I was grown up in West Berlin, and it was forbidden for us that we work into GDR. It was forbidden. Why we have a criticism of the left side to GDR. And for us, it's clear it was not true socialism.
Yeah, but look, first of all, since you're from Berlin, out of all the places, and you're old enough, I'm sure, to see how the Berlin Wall was erected by Khrushchev. And the Berlin Wall was created not to keep the Westerners from getting into East, but it was set up, erected to keep East Germans within East Germany. And more than 70 people, I believe, if not more, died trying to cross the border from east to west. Not a single person tried to get from west into east.
Yes, I know.
So that's the system that was created by Lenin, and that's the system that you advocate. I'm totally confused.
Look, you have life experience, and you know a worker fight for the rights to the working class, and then came into for the higher position in the union and changed the mode of thinking, and is not a good friend from the working class, and go collaboration with capitalist class. And in socialism was so. At first beginning a good development.
When?
Later.
When? When was
After
it?
the October Revolution, was a big victory.
But right, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I lived in USSR. I was born in USSR.
Yes.
I lived my first 29 years in USSR.
In USSR.
USSR, yes.
In Soviet Union.
Soviet Union. I am from the Soviet Union. So I know firsthand what life is like. And I know history from the propagandist perspective of USSR. And now that I have access to information, I know exactly what was going on. And actually, when they opened archives under Yeltsin in USSR, we know very well that Lenin himself, just after the start of the revolution, created what's known as Red Terror. He had the killing list that he signed with his own signatures. Kill, 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 kill. So how can you say that it was a good start when from the very beginning it was kill, kill, kill?
This was not the beginning. The working class in Russia and organizing the revolution was not killed from the Bolshevik party. 14 capitalist and imperialist countries come into the Soviet Union and killed so many people. And later the Hitler fascism troops come into the Soviet Union and 25 million people from Soviet Union was dying. It was not from Lenin or Stalin, it was from Hitler fascism.
Okay, did Lenin kill anyone? Did Lenin kill innocent, totally innocent people?
I think others. It's not
it's a simple question. Did he kill
a revolution? A revolution and the counter-revolution is a struggle. It's a big struggle.
But think about this way. We're standing over here, let's say you and I, okay? And we decided to create the revolution. And we have some of the followers. And then we tell that we don't mind killing hundreds, thousands, or millions of people just because we think that your idea and my idea are good ideas, which will justify killing innocent people. I mean, think about it. Think about it. So you and I is, let's say, Lenin and Trotsky. They thought it is a good idea. They murdered millions and millions of people, and they say, well, you know, it's revolution, so it's okay if we kill innocent people. That's what happened, no?
When mistakes in this historical development, it is not good. But in the Soviet Union was a very complicated situation, especially before the aggression from Hitler fascism. It was very complicated situation. And grow up petty bourgeois bureaucracy into the party, and later take the power for this bureaucracy and build a new bourgeoisie. It is our opinion.
Okay, is the name Tukhachevsky? Are you familiar with the name Tukhachevsky?
Yeah, I know.
You know that he was one of the top marshals, top military leaders in the Soviet Union, right? What happened to him?
Not so top. It was
one of the top, right?
He was from the army before the revolution, and later he made good work.
Yes.
But before the aggression from Hitler fascism, it was a big struggle in the party. Can we defend us, or must we capitulation? And then agents from various other countries give false information about various people.
So it was justified, in other words, for Stalin to kill the best elite officers in the Soviet Union in 1936-37. It is okay for Stalin to go through purges, infamous purges of 1936-1937. It is okay to create Holodomor in Ukraine, where 10 million people died from hunger, from starvation. All in the name of socialism. I just don't understand. How can you support the system?
I am in a historical commission in our party. I know this time.
Yes.
We research very things about this situation. It was a very complicated situation. But if you say 10 million people was died of Stalin, it is not true.
How many?
Russia and other historical research, not alone from Russia, of the United States and other countries, come and look into the statistics.
How many?
After the breakdown of the Soviet Union, and look between 1980 the time to the revolution and after the Second World War, 600,000 political and criminal was died in this time, not millions.
Okay, no innocent people ever.
No. And was not alone political criminals. It was not political prisoners. It was criminal and murder, and together all in this
600,000.
600,000.
So do you think Holodomor happened or not?
It is not good.
It's not true.
It's not good.
But it happened, Holodomor. It happened, right? In Ukraine.
Ukraine is the other thing. You mean the actuality situation?
No. The Ukraine under Stalin. That innocent people, peasants, kulaks, died because of Stalin on purpose. That he created Holodomor.
Look,
you don't think so?
In our society, in Germany and in the United States, say Gulag is so terrible. But in reality, what was Gulag? Gulag was a center for work for the prisoners. And here in the United States, more people in this time in the prisoners as in this complicated situation.
Do you know personally, anyway, I don't want to take up too much time, but just a couple more questions if you don't mind.
We have a different opinion about Stalin. We defend the historical work, but we think it was not all correct.
Do you know anyone personally who knows someone who was in Holodomor or who was in Gulag? Do you know anyone personally?
I don't understand. My English is not so perfect.
I understand.
Sorry.
I'm trying to speak slowly. Do you know someone who was in Gulag in the Soviet Union? Have you met?
Sowjetunion.
Have you met anyone?
Personally not. But I read books